Yo, what's up, Kirby? Hope you're having a good day, man. Unfortunately not. We already got hit twice yesterday. We're gonna finish the run though, so we'll see what happens. Maybe a BPB though. Could be that. I'm good, man. Just chilling out a little bit before I get going on this Silksong adventure. Oh man, my nose is like runny though. That sucks. Alright. Actually, 0 shards. Wow. Trying to make sure everything's good before I start actually running. I was mad yesterday. What happened yesterday? Whew. Okay. This is yellow quest. Oh, what? I didn't know this was here. What the fuck? What's up, Zodian? Hope you're having a good one, man. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you're 100%. I did not know you could get Silken Soul here. Or does it just send you to him to get Silken Soul? That's weird. Nice, that's good to hear. Being sick sucks, man. Oh, you tell him, Babu. You sound sick though? I think my nose is just kind of stuffed up. I don't really feel sick at all. Just like my nose is like really, like I just can't breathe out of it very well right now. Which maybe is a sign of being sick. I don't know. I don't feel that bad though. All right, it's time to go. Enough bumming around. Yeah, I'm hoping we can finish this run out strong. It's been a great run. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel sick. I don't know. It's like nose is being a bitch. Hey, Kirby animation asked my mom for PC, so could do some different animations. So $100. I posted the video, only got 31 views. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna happen. You still have to talk to the caretaker. At some point, yeah. It's not part of the run just yet, though. It's weird. I've never seen that quest there, though. We go there after we open up the prison. Oh, after the quest? I don't know. I'm gonna find out, actually. Surely. I think the quest seems to want to send you to him, so I imagine it's just like guiding the player a little bit. Like, hey, there's a lot of other shit you can do if you just come here. I'll try it though, I've never seen it there. Music hits. I like this song a lot. I feel like I should have Max Silk starting this section. I guess I'm always going to be down a little bit. That's probably fine. I needed to start Silk Spearing in the beginning of this fight instead of charge attack because I learned that the flying bugs can just ruin your day. Like these little bastards, they're rarely random where they spawn and where they go initially, which... Oh. I was like, where are they? Don't you dare hit that button. I don't know why that spike scared me so much. Can't really hit it there actually. It's kind of weird playing a run in the middle like this because I feel like I'm not warmed up at all. I normally get like Moss Home and or not Moss Home, whatever. Like all the way to like Moss Mother to like practice a little bit and like, get kind of warmed up. So we have 8, 9 still. That's probably normal, I guess. Well, I guess that's gonna happen. Just a shot. Alright, cool. One true identity. Alright, let's grab the Silken Soul quest. Really curious about this. Although I guess the quality of life, the dialogue really doesn't really matter, right? Because we get to speed through it. You poor bastards in speedrunning have to deal with this shit. Boy. Let's see. Yeah, he just seems to... You still have to talk to him about 1 billion times, it seems. I guess it's just a way to lead the player over here. Wait, what? Wish updated. Oh. I don't have to accept it here, though. Which... I don't know if that's any better, but... Whatever. I don't think it really changes anything. We need to make sure we're geared up to fight Moss Mother ×2. That's fine. Oh shit. It's gonna take it to the slab because I don't know how to locate it. That's one way to do it. I think he has a guy in the heads at that time where to go, I believe. In Overwhelm. Give me them shots. All 39 of them, I guess. Remember when you like moss and eat moss? Too, I can eat moss. Wait, what? What are you talking about?
You're not.
I finally got a 7 TV to work. I figured that out last night, finally. So, I don't know what emotes to add though, because you have to add them all manually. I didn't know that. I need to go kill this guy down here, don't I? I haven't done that yet. Saying I like eating moss. That's a bit strange. Unless you're actually a bug in disguise. Oscaro wings is an experience, yeah. Certainly feels a little weird, huh? Do you have a 7 TV installed, Zodia? I feel like most Twitch goers do these days with me, but I finally got it working. If you want to like test it out for me. I do, okay, cool. I don't know if you want to like try one of the emotes. I don't know. Are there some emotes that people really like that I should get? I feel like I didn't know you had to like get all of them individually. I got the ones that I've seen the most. But what is it? What is what? Oh god. I'm just smack him. Like, you want to add emotes? I have emotes added, I think. I don't know if you see them though, I guess. Do you see them on the emote thing? I feel like I'm definitely not doing something right already. Shield your eyes! Wait, where's the other one? Uh-oh, problem. Okay, this is not how this is supposed to go. Okay, whatever. They're dead, I guess. The typed emotes, which ones do you want to add? I have... If you have the thing installed at the bottom or near the chat box, you should see like the 7 TV things. You can like see which ones are added already, I think. This is making me really nervous now because I feel like I fucked up something already. Oh, there we go. Yes, thank you. No, you're not. No, you're not dumb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just want to make sure that work. I've had a few people request, like, hey, can you get the 7 TV stuff going? And I think I tried twice and messed it up both times. It's in Showa? No, it's Bone Bottom. We gotta go back. Yeah, there we go. Are there more emotes that people really like? Like, I'm gonna have to figure out what people want. There are tons. Yeah, that was kind of the problem for me. Is like I saw there was like 1,000,000,001 emotes. Sure. No, the Vassal Quest has 6 different locations it can be. We got really good luck on this one. We didn't get Coral Tower or High Halls, which are probably the 2 most annoying ones. It's too short. So there's like 6 possible locations and it gives you 3 of them, and I think there's like criteria as well where it can't give all 3 of the same like early. It's turned out safe file or pretty random. I think it must be pure random. I'm not sure on that though exactly. I haven't had it be consistent at all yet. We've got all of our quests now, yeah, so yes, we can leave. Bye. Grandmother Silk, no. I must have actually skipped the vessel quest. Yeah, I don't know, I wish it were dependent on something so it could be consistent, but I'm not sure that it is. Where am I going? Wait, more RNG in my Silksong run, yes. I don't know if I entirely minded. I just wish that there were a mod or something to make it consistent. Well, for this one, it's actually be unfair if you made it consistent, right? Because then some spawns are just way better than others. For Hitless, at least. I do wish there was a mod to make the Tyrant 2 RNG consistent, because that shit's annoying. And the Crawl Father was really annoying too. I had to spend like 2 or 3 minutes last run just sitting around save quitting for Crawl Father. Yeah, I don't know if I don't know how y'all do it in all bosses, man, but like shit's really annoying. Like, it's kind of okay in this run because there's a few chances baked in where you don't have to worry about it, and sometimes it'll just spawn for you, but sometimes you just get completely hosed. Sit there and wait for it forever. It's mostly because the benches you can get the cross summons that are so limited. There's not a whole lot of them. This is not quite the battle theme I think we need for Grandmother Silk, but we're gonna roll with it because I love this song. Someone who routed almost all of the bosses, all of boss spirits, annoying count for RNG. Yeah, I imagine so. Maybe I should have just went to Act 3 yesterday. It was a lot closer than I realized, actually. Take my time. Sick of getting hit on this stupid bitch. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, Nails, don't do it to me. Need a charge tech, actually. Oh, we got both. Nice. Wrong way. Nice. Good fight. Very good fight. Oh, have you not thought about boomerangs? Boomerangs are quite good. And she doesn't move at all once she's at that certain space. So you just blast her. Quit screaming, I'm trying to listen to the legendary theme. I don't know if they'll kill her without full pouches, but it does a shitload of damage, that's probably true. Yeah, we have crafting kit for her. I think at 4, boomerangs are 10 damage a hit, and she gets hit quite a lot of times, so... Yeah, she gets pretty melted. I don't know if you saw the clip of the last full run though, where I was doing that. I was throwing boomerangs. She did the vertical needles, and one of them was like off center of me, and so I was like, okay, that's not gonna hit me. So I'm gonna sit here and still throw boomerangs. And one of the boomerangs like bopped one of the nails, and it came over and became on top of me, smacked me. So now I gotta watch out for that, but it's still worth doing. It's really, really strong. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's a clip in here somewhere. It's on the channel. I don't know if you want to find it or not. It definitely got clipped because that shit was silly. We always learning out here. Yeah, no weakness cutscene is amazing. It gets better. Don't worry. You're about to... It gets better. Boom. Alright, let's hopefully not lose our double jump randomly in this stupid little area. I don't know what it is about this one spot, but I lose my double jump all the time here. Gotta start like double jumping and floating before you even go to the dangerous part. So silly. Yeah, we get to skip this part too, which is great. And it quickly fades to black. It's so good. It's so good. Thank you, quality of life. Oh, no. This is fine. We take 6 minutes, yeah. Not to mention we get to skip the cutscenes too, or the credits. Skipping the credits is already like 3 to 4 minute time save, but I'm sure at a certain point speedrunners kind of appreciate the credits to have a place to break time. Maybe they don't, I don't know. Maybe they want to stay in the zone, but I feel like speedrunners go so hard and they have to they don't get any breaks really, so I feel like I'd be dying for a break by that point. That is one thing about Hitless that I really like, is that you can just kind of, like if I want to take a break, I can just get up right now. We have breaks? Oh, okay. You can break on save quits, yeah? Because the timer stops. 20-minute worth of breaks. Ah, okay. That's good. It's crazy there are some runs like Final Fantasy VII speedrunning and stuff, and it's like insanely long, but there's like literally, you have to find the breaks, they're not built into the game. Like you can't just take one, you have to wait for a good moment. Personally don't take them except for credits when I go pee, yeah. People with hand pants, good for them. Yeah, I think you have to have some kind of break, right? We'll check our setup. Oh god, yeah, it's a good thing we did. Not that I really need this, but it's surely helpful. Like in FF7 speedrunning, the late in the game, it's like to take a piss break, you have to like cast Knights of the Round. You have to do it during Knights of the Round because it's so fucking long. 1, we'll play super save. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. This is great. Should be dead. 100% dead. Yep. Cool. Leaderboards allow 20 minutes of breaks for long categories and like 5 minutes for something for shorter, yeah. If I didn't blow it on Bell Eater, man. I feel like I've had many runs lately that I just blow it on Bell Eater. This boss sucks, yeah. This boss was pretty annoying when I was first routing Hitless. Until we figured out a quick kill. Basically skipping second phase, what we want to do. But yeah, I know you guys don't have that luxury of waiting around for a strong second phase setup. Just gotta go for it. Very, very RNG. I tried to look into seeing if I could figure out what determines his patterns and stuff, but I really could never figure anything out. We do the same thing you do, but our damage is nowhere near ours. Yeah. That's unfortunate, because that boss does really suck. And I imagine that routing in more crafting kits isn't really viable. Dude, I'm really thinking about playing Trials of Mana again. I really, really like Trials of Mana. It's one of those games that's like very probably C or B tier, but I have such a strong like of it. I'm not sure why. We only get crafting kit 1. Second crafting kit is like barely slower by 2 or 3 seconds. Yeah. And I think like from crafting kit 1 to 2, it's not really a big difference in damage either, unfortunately, on a lot of weapons. Like I know for like cogflies and like sting shards, it doesn't really even make a difference, I think. Something like that. Like it's like 3 and 4 that make the bigger difference. For Vault Vessels it is? Oh, that's right, true, yeah. $16 damage per throw, really? Holy shit. I didn't realize it was that big. In bola form, yeah. The column form doesn't really get a lot of use, unfortunately. I think it's really cool, but it's not very useful. It was faster to throw than it would, yeah. Even with what you call it, quick sling, it's not very good. Like I don't even use it. Like I have quick sling by the time I fight like Father Flame, but it's not even worth using because Father Flame gets iframes when he gets hurt. So like, if you actually have too many bolas hitting him at the same time, he doesn't do any damage. It's just really stupid. Yeah, it just the animation for throwing is very, very slow. Yeah. I've tried to put it into some fights, it just never really worked out though, compared to like other options. I just think it's really funny that this is kind of not about bullets or column anymore, but like curve claws are like still an S tier tool and then they become a fucking triple S tier tool. Like it's already an amazingly good tool and then it just becomes the fucking destroyer. Like, it's like insane. Running an 8% nowadays, so I'll get into 100% routing. Man. Want to see if I can get Curve Claw some use? Surely. Curve Claw is really strong in my opinion. Like, it's just a good tool. Really high capacity, really great damage, even for when you get it. Got a lot of ideas from you, actually, and And hunt, yeah. It's kind of funny how that works out, because I remember watching some speedrunners play, and I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I should probably do that. The carrot Bishar was what I watched in your stream as a major reroute. It's a lot of shards right there for sure too. That's one thing that's been really fun about running the stuff in general, is like there's been a lot of like people suggesting things. I'm like, oh, that's a fantastic idea. Like, why am I not doing that? The community effort has been really fun, even in like Hitless and stuff too. Not every idea is a winner, but it's still pretty fun. I guess as long as people don't harp on the same idea for like ever. I say that though, like people were talking about like, dude, you should get spool extender. I'm like, where the hell am I getting 720 rosaries? And I feel like I argued about it for like a week, and now I'm getting spool extender because I looked into it more, and we could actually get a bunch of money that we didn't know about, or that I didn't know about rather. So gotta go for a bit, maybe be back later. All right, dude, take care. Glad you're feeling better. I'll probably be on for another couple hours at most. Thanks for the good luck. This is definitely another thing we didn't used to get, but someone pointed out it's a lot of money just on the table. It's just a little egg over here. 600 rosaries is kind of a lot. Oh, buddy. I say that, then last run I like forgot I even had him, didn't sell it. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Thanks for the good luck. We're on a pretty good run. Whoa, God. Okay. Thank God for double jump ghosts. Rare. Did I say that? Why was that so scary? Whew. On a pretty good run. I guess maybe I shouldn't say that because I almost jinxed it. But finishing up the run from yesterday, we started. Hopefully we can finish strong in Act 3. We're having a good day, man. Yeah, it should be good. I remember one time I almost forgot that this, like, if you don't do anything, you actually just fall back into lava, and I was like so stressed out, I was like just kind of chilling, and I realized I was falling into the lava right at the last second. Not fair that make it keep up with you even when you are soaring through half the platforming, yeah. I guess if it didn't, then it would be a little... wouldn't be as interesting, wouldn't be as exciting. But it does have like Mario Kart catch-up mechanics for sure. They get like 5 stars back there. Less than mana for sure, but no one's doing that on first playthrough. No, absolutely not. I definitely didn't know you could do that for a while. And then even more so I didn't want to do it because I was scared. Turns out it's way easier though. Yeah, it was really scary at first to do, but then I actually practiced it for a couple hours. I was like, oh, this is pretty easy actually. Yeah. I think the only real scary part is I think the second one where you have to, when you go to the top, you have to like claw line to the right, grab the wall. I've had it not grab the wall before, which is kind of sketch. I need to make a split for getting my vest across, because I always forget about it. I'm remembering it now, which is rare for me, but... no, please. Go ahead and do this now. They're always getting 1 extra memory lock. I guess we can stop getting 1 extra memory lock. What are we about to do? Run around, do some chores. We'll keep this on while we do chores. I should not have repaired that. Oh my god. I'm not supposed to repair that because we're just about to give it away anyway. So I just lost a bunch of shards, which is probably not a big deal really, but... where am I going? Oh yeah, get Vestigros. Duh. I just talked about this. Imagine if I didn't have a brain of a goldfish, man, how much better I'd be at this game. Will we get good bird luck today? Hopefully we will. Alright, so we need to go get our... I guess we'll go to Billhart first, yeah. That's what the split says to do, that's what I'm gonna do, because there's a reason probably that I put it there. Let's pick this up. Alright, so we need to go ahead and... Go ahead and crack these. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up on charts with this throne, I think. I'm not gonna buy that yet. If only there was a slider to buy 20 of these bad boys at a time, I'd definitely do it, you know. Talk about time loss, man. This is even sped up too, that's the crazy part. Quality of life is speeding this up and it's still this tedious. What do we have now? 18. What's that? 500? Alright, we'll leave it like that and we'll fill up all the way. This should give us way more of the charges than we need, and we'll have plenty of rosaries left over anyway. Okay, we're full. As we get this 600 money, we also get Brood Mother money later on, so we're fine on money still. Fart fields. Imagine if the ants actually had a curve claw. Like if you had to fight the model ants instead of the regular ants, how much more miserable it would be to like worry about boomerangs coming back at you and shit. Holy. No, I just want to play my needle. Oh, I mean silk. I was like, why can't I play needle in? I actually need silk to do that. I don't know if this is even faster. Probably minorly faster. Alright. Chores over. Time to play the video game again. I can follow this all the way down, yeah. Alright, farewell, wanderers. You'll be in our hearts forever. We use this setup for a lot of the game now. Please don't go with this. That one on the wall on the right hit me last time. Trying to avoid that guy now. We have curve claws, not cockflies. Ooh. Okay, that's the wrong item, but here we are. I could turn around and go get it. I don't really want to though. Cockflies aren't even that good anyway because he blocks a lot of them, so probably okay. So just in for a little bit longer of a fight. What the fuck? How did he turn around like that? I was still on the left side of him. Oh man. I guess I did it too early. Man, that sucks. This boss is pretty easy too. I think I did it too early, yeah. Man. Torch. Fairly easy fight too. Dang. Startled me. Yeah, it's weird with him. I remember now. It's a little late to remember that, but if you do that too early, he turns around because he can change direction during his attack, which is really scary. Ventress kind of has the same thing. We have to be a little wary of it. Ooh. Alright, let's just try to remember more things. Not screw anything else up. I really want a PB. I was really hoping we could get through Act 3 without getting hit, which would be awesome, but that's still eluding me. Unfortunate. Alright, full of silk. Luckily these boys aren't voided up today. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, yeah. Just be careful with punch traps. Let's just be careful. Yo, what is your problem today? Ah! Stupid sticky walk, why is it in the game? Shh. She's not giving me the things I want, for sure. Okay, good enough. Whew. Jeez. Whatever, we escaped somehow. That was really scary. Whew. No. What's up, Overwolf? I was sleeping. Welcome to the world of the living. Oh, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good one. We took a hit, unfortunately, to Watcher. Forgot a small nuance of the fight, and then I got to pay the price for it. That's how it goes, though. Okay. Not the best, we have plenty of curveballs. Nice. So also high. Yo, what's up, Poplexion? Hope you're having a good one. I think Fede called me the boat one time on accident. I like I think I'd rather be the boat than the goat. Something about being a boat sounds cool. As opposed to a goat. What happened at Watch of the Edge? I did my sharp dart too early. He was doing his triple slash combo. I did my sharp dart too early and it went through him, which is what's supposed to happen. But if you go through him too early before the last swing, he actually will turn around and he will change directions. And I forgot that he does that. So it caught me off guard. He turned around and smacked me what for? And that's definitely my fault. It's really weird because like he can do that with both his attacks, like his up slice. If you get on the other side of him too fast, he will change directions, which can really easily catch you off guard. 2 more since last stream. We've only taken 1 so far. I'm hoping that we can maintain this momentum because I really would like to get the PB, but we'll see. I don't want to like marry my expectations to it, you know. We're gonna do our best. This. Very important. I want to double check my gear as much as possible because I actually took the wrong gear to watch her, but it didn't really matter and it's not why I got hit, so I don't want to blame that. That's not good. Stop! Get away! Ah, God. That's good. Good. Nice pattern. Maybe the additional ones weren't so bad. Imagine if this is a one-hit run and the hit was at claw line. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. That's happened in TE, essentially, where I've had runs where like the only hit I took was like something really silly, but those give me a lot of confidence, honestly, because that means that my strats are consistent and good, so I actually like that. Wouldn't mind that. Oh, no you don't. you don't. Close to finishing this, I think. Is this the last boss? Is the last boss lost place? Yeah, it is. We've got like about an hour or so left actually in the run, so it's not quite there yet. Getting closer though. Good. Should be chilling. Why am I so nervous? I haven't been on PvP in a while, I guess, is the main thing. I think the Watcher at the edge hit really rattled me a little bit. I felt so confident in that fight. This wait that was scary during slow mo. Yeah. It's never over till it's over, as they say. Oh, going back, boys. I want to grab the hook over there. I don't want to go in the bottom where the enemies are. Alright, it's fine, we can go here. A little bug, such a punk. Good. Now we gotta get past the gatekeeper up here. Through, we wait. That's not perfect, but that's okay. We did everything else fine. For shorter practice streams, I was thinking trying out Act 1, Act 2 runs, or Act 1 to Act 3. Get to practice Act 1 while also practicing the harder sections. Yeah, I probably should have went to all the way to Act 3 yesterday. I was like right at the edge of it, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind what I'm doing so far. As far as practice goes. I need to, I don't know. I need to, it's just hard because there's so many things to practice and this whole boss's stuff. Knowing all the little nuances are really, really tough. Is this backwards? No, it's not. Okay. good luck, baby. Yes! Good. It's not the target I want you to go for, but fine. Alright, cool. Clockwise are gone, that's good. Let's dive. 1, 2. That should be good. Dead? Nice. Good fight. Ah, man. Watch at the edge, too tough. Carmelita, no problem. First boss of Nice Souls is actually quite punishing. Yeah, he's tough. He kind of sets the stage for, I think, what the rest of the game kind of will feel like. He's a great introductory boss. Very mean. That guy, it took me, I want to say, maybe 3 or 4 tries to beat him. Maybe longer, I'm not really sure. I know it was definitely not a pushover, and I was kind of glad to hear it, or glad to see it. Alright, birds, where you at? No birds, sad. Actually, that's correct. Alright, we gotta go get our Gur quest. Hopefully the birds show up. I tried to Hitless phase 1 to survive phase 2. I find that'll happen a lot in Nine Souls, where after enough times trying over a boss, you'll get basically to the Hitless. You'll become Hitless basically near the end till the end of the fight. Birds? No birds. Let's go kill Gur, and then we'll see if we get more birds. I know why I got hit now. No, I didn't. I had that on for a while. That was a turn until after watch at the edge. I can't blame it. You know what? It's probably faster. I should just do this again. So that's what gives it another bird chance. Sweet. Okay. Personally, love Wander dash attack. That is a like an inferno take for me. I absolutely hate Wander's dash attack. That's crazy to me, man. Wander's dash attack feels so bad. Hunter's feels a lot better, and that I've gotten better at the game, I think. But Wander's, I don't know how you're supposed to use it. It just doesn't have any, like, you can't cancel out of it like you can with Hunters. Alright, let's see if Gur wants to cooperate or if he wants to be a butthead today. It's fine. Yeah, cool. Guess wait for those to disappear because I'm technically not in danger anymore because he's dead, but I guess I'm not supposed to leave if there are things going on, so, but he's dead now, so we're out of here. It's great for a casual, I think. Shines in first center. You can dash, maintain distance at the same time. I don't know. Which one do you dig? I don't really like any of the dash attacks, really. I think Hunters is the only one that I'm like, okay, I can make this work. Like Hunter's dash attack actually has like a risk reward to it. There's actually a reward for hitting it. Like you can actually get an extra hit in, which is kind of nice. You can also cancel it into anything else, which is kind of okay. In general though, I don't like a lot of the dash attacks because they have high startup time, and I find that's really annoying. I wish that if none of them had startup time, I'd be a lot more likely to use them. I like how Reapers puts you off the ground a little bit. Really? Can't say I really ever used... Oh, doesn't Reaper have like the donk? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm a big dash attack hater for the most part. Come on, birds! Do me right, come on, man. Wait, not cross summons, by the way. There we go. Probably use Hunter's dash attack more than 1,000 times. Kind of arcs up off the ground a bit, like uppercut. Oh, that's right. It's the, yeah. That's right. Forgot about that. I don't know. I just never found them to be that good, honestly. Seth is blasted. Like, Hunter's is the only one I feel like is any good at all. I feel like for the other ones, you're sacrificing your mobility to get them to hit something, which I found to be kind of too much to ask. That little old man with the cane, dude. Crawfather moment. They're so respectful he sends you RSVP. Yeah. He just doesn't want me to miss the party. What a nice guy. In general, I wish there were more... Like, I think I really like the idea of the crest system, but I'm not sure I'm fully... Like, I fully appreciate it. I think it needed a little more work to make them feel more unique. Like, I think it's a cop-out that all of them do the same damage. Like, at base hit. Like, I feel like Reaper should do a little bit more. Not much more. I feel like its special ability is also pretty subpar. Which boss to you is the hardest in this challenge? Is it chalk up to RNG in the end? The hardest, the scariest boss. Second Sentinel could be pretty scary. Lost Lace is like pretty always scary, even though I've practiced that fight forever. Seth, honestly, he's been playing pretty hard lately. I gotta give it to him. So we'll see what happens here. Seth is very scary. Great. If we want to consider Coral Tower as in its entirety a boss fight, Coral Tower is pretty scary. I wish I could, like, the length of the run is, like, to me, like a boss fight in and of itself. How many attempts did you have on T before you got it? Oh, man. That's a good question. I don't know if I really kept track after a while. I think we were in like the 60s or 70s where I stopped keeping track, really. It had to have been a little bit over 100 for sure. And that's counting like early game resets and stuff too. Well, I guess I'll say not entirely every reset, I guess. I don't know. It had to have been like between 100 and 150. Seth must be laughing and having at the prospect of ending these types of runs. I imagine Seth would be happy that people really like his character, because I think everyone that I've ever talked to or seen who talks about Seth, like, they just absolutely love his design of being like a sick, like, paladin type bug. He's pretty cool. Did you do any percent well or just straight into TE? I just went straight into TE. I think I practiced any percent a little bit, but then I was like, I just want to do TE, so we went for it. Alright, Seth. Be cool, man. We say no here so we can get a little closer, so we can egg him on and get a free hit. Keep track of our silk a little bit. Should be good. That went as well as it could have ever gone, I think. That was a great fight. Whew. That went like straight as I wanted it to go. Everything I planned for and practiced for happened there, which is great. Alright, switch this. Also got it a few days before Hunt. Yeah, like 9 days on the dot before Hunt. Hunt was like... I think if Hunt hadn't taken a long break, he took like a 2 or 3 week break from the game and came back and just crushed it. I think if he hadn't taken that break, he'd have got the first one for sure. Hunt is just such a great player. Like, I think I owe a lot of my success to like Hunt too, because I watched a lot of him playing and I learned a lot of stuff from him as well. Actually, I don't even need any more silk. What am I doing? I only needed one run of that. Double check our gear. We don't really need this actually, but it shouldn't affect anything, so we'll keep it on. The only thing it'll affect is if he does spit, and we need to save at least one curve claw to actually finish him off, because he can go into negatives HP but not die until he takes another point of damage if you kill him before phase 2. Like, he'll just stay basically in an undead state. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, pause. He's doing spiky. He's nice spitting. Oh god. Thought for sure that was spiky. Holy. I'm actually shocked I didn't get hit by the AoE explosion on the ground. Holy. That was really, really scary. So you ran some P5 runs after Skong. Will you Hitless, or was it to look for more difficulty after achieving the feat? I was just trying to do something that felt fun. I guess difficulty is kind of fun for me, so... Yeah, that was a little sketch. We did the right strat, but we just weren't paying enough attention to see what he was doing. I wish I knew about that kill when I did my TE run, because that was that strat is way easier than what I did in TE. What does the pause buffer do? You do the pause buffer to see what action she's doing, because if she does dash, you need to be able to, you need to recognize it and sharp dart through. And it's kind of hard to see what's going on over there because of all the explosions in the Michael Bay. So we pause buffer there to check her action. That was the only way I could figure out how to get that strat to work, because there were so many, the explosions are just so big. Wait. Like, it's actually really hard to see what she's doing. So like there, we knew she was gonna do, well, we thought she was doing spiky balls, but it was spit. But we knew we didn't need to sharp dart, which is the important part. The thing was, I was like, it's spiky ball, so I was looking at the ground to see where they were gonna come up from, and then I didn't see them, and by the time I looked back up, the the spit was like right in my face. Gotten hit on the way up here before, so I'm taking a little bit slow. I've ran into these that cogwheel before too. Here, I can never remember what this is. Alright, cool. Woo! I don't know if that can actually hit you or not, but I'm not gonna find out. Not now. This particular span is scary, yeah. I don't think you can really get hit. Why did I do that? I'm losing it, dude. I don't think you can get hit by the fan as long as you're, Wait. That's kind of neat. Alright, that kind of works. It's kind of crazy how good the PP was, because like I'm thinking about what I got hit by, and like I think the next hit that I got hit by was before Trivio 2, because I like walked into an enemy or something stupid happened. How long was your first playthrough? I think my first playthrough was like 35 to 40 hours. And that's beating Lost Lace. I didn't 100% the game or anything. I've actually never 100%ed the game. I'm usually not really a completionist type of player. I think our gear is right already. Yeah. Just double checking. Like, I don't think I ever fought Crawfather when I first played. I didn't fight Watcher at the Edge. I didn't even know about those. You have to do Crawfather. Yeah, Crawfather is fine. The wave fight's scarier than the actual boss fight by a lot. Although the boss fight can be a little scary too, but with the right RNG, he just dies instantly. There's nothing you can do. Yo, red. Oh! That was mean. Tried to Goomba me. That was a little too close. That RNG. Please just die. Holy shit. That bird plus his grounded melee attack was a really mean combo. Holy, I should have left this on the ground. Wow. That was really bad. Holy shit. Thank you, Egypt. How's it going, man? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Wow. That was about as close as I think as it could have been, and I didn't want it to be that close. Wow. Whew, all good, you? I'm good, man. We're on PP pace. We're playing well, it seems like. I'm hoping we can make a PP out of this. That'd be great. I don't want to make my hopes too high, because you never know when things will just go sideways, but... Having a great run? Yeah, it's been a good run, for sure. Great, even. That was a really a sketchy boss fight. When he does the fly at the beginning of the fight, it's the worst RNG. Normally, if he runs up, he's just dead. So we got the bad RNG, and then we got the worst spawn for Ad as well. It's better when he spawns one big guy, because the Pale Nails will instantly kill them. And then the bird did the dive on top of his melee attack, which was like really limiting of my movement. I can't believe we got out of there alive. Crazy. That guy hit me last run, which is really funny, so we're just gonna avoid them from now on. He finally got his revenge after like 200 TE runs of getting bonked in the head. Serious, deceptively friendly. Everything is really cool, but like, yeah, I don't know. I'm scared of the enemies here, just because. I mean, look at that. He really just wants some hugs, I guess. But just gonna let the boys take care of it. Whoops. Where's this guy? From the top row? I'm taking it super careful there. Cockflies? Where are you guys going? This is not great actually. I only got 2 parries. Can we get more? No, I can't. Alright, well, let's play with it, I guess. I guess the cockflies are just gone, man. They dipped. They did not approve of my... what's happening here. One more. Alright, good. The movement enemies here seems like they are sentient. They definitely are. I think, at least. Yo, what's up, Sito? How's it going? Pretty good so far. We took one hit on Watcher at the edge, which kind of sucks, but I just need to I just forgot something critical about that fight in the moment. And I paid for it, so that's how it goes. What was the other hit except Clawline and Watcher? We got hit going to activate second Sentinel from the little bug that climbs on the wall and shoots the spikes out. Just underestimating it at the moment. In that moment, rather, I guess I'll say. And it got me. I just need to take it a little slower there. That's all it was, really. Silly hit, but did you kill second Sentinel? Not yet. It'll be soon, though. After this is Red Memory, and then after that is second Sentinel, I think. Actually, no, it's Zongo and the other one, the Steel Soul boss. Summon Savior. Where is he? There he is. I don't know if he can touch the wall or not, but I don't want to find out. What's your distance, BB? To Sharp Dart, which is like an hour or 2 hours and 30-ish minutes into the run. It'd be further. Somehow we haven't been able to get past that yet, and that was during the PB, like well over a month ago, I think, too. Distance PB has been really tough. I've been wanting a new distance PB for a while, but somehow it just hasn't come together. Where'd this run die? At the Clawline Arena, which is a really sad place for it to end because that arena is very, very easy. Alright, this guy is a huge pain in the ass over here. Shit, that was scary. Okay, good. Can't use cockflies here because they stay around too long and this guy will wake up because he gets hit. Or they just duck him. It's not worth starting another fight to end one fight earlier. IMO. Let's get this out, why not? Hitless Hollow Knight is more forgiving than Skong, mainly because of the liberal amount of iframes. I don't know. I'm sure that has its own struggles that are different. God, that was scary as fuck. Out of things. Nice. Good fight. Oh no, it's 100% easier. I don't know, I just... Whether it is or not, I don't know. It feels kind of like you're... I know we're not trying to do that, but it kind of feels like you're taking away from someone who like does Hollow Knight Hitless. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it is. I wouldn't know. Like if someone who's done it says it's easier, then I feel like that means more. I've done Hollow Knight. Oh, okay. Hey. Well, there you go. Confirmed. How long did Hollow Knight take you to do? And what category did you do? Have you seen the 112 all Pantheon bosses? Crazy feat. Yeah, it's a really long run too. Is this OST from Fury? Yeah, it is. I'm not saying it's easy, just easier. That's fair. Did any percent all skills and TE? Oh, nice. Holland has D-Dark, Silksong does not. Silksong has Sharp Dart and Parry. I will say I feel like the Knight is a bit stronger than Hornet overall. Very, very powerful. But we do get like red tools and all kinds of shit. Like they have plenty of stuff that obsoletes bosses in this run, so. High octane red memory. 100 Pogo and Claw and I have frame perfect iframes. Frame perfect iframes, what do you mean? Shade Cloak not needing Soul Silk is the game changer. That's true, yeah. Shade Cloak is crazy. I kept waiting to get something like that in Silksong, and it just never happened. But that's probably for the best, to be honest. Shade's Cloak is absurd. Also Beast Pogo, that's true too. I mean, the window is really short of invincibility, just a few frames that they give you iframes. Yeah. I think the iframes are fairly balanced in this game, because parry you have to like really earn them. Like you have to actually parry something to get the iframes, and if you don't, it leaves you very open for a while. And kind of the reverse, I would say, problem I guess with Sharp Dart is that you get the iframes unconditionally, but you do have to wait for them to start. I mean, D-Dark is not instant either, to be honest. I got. I had a lot of people telling me just D-Dark everything, but like you have to actually do it a little bit ahead of time. Maybe not as much as like Sharp Dart, but you still do have to be on top of it. What's up, Teffy? Hey, we have 7 TV now. Don't more yelling at me. It's real. Oh yeah, Chemical Plant Zone. It's actually already on the playlist, but because it's such a bop. D-Dark isn't free, yeah. Quick cast for the win, yeah. I so wish there was a dedicated button for Silk Skills in this game. It's so annoying that you have to share it with your tools. I can't tell you how many times I've accidentally done a tool or a Silk Skill instead of the other thing I wanted. The next step is requesting emotes. Yeah, I've actually asked people what people wanted for emotes because you have to like add them. I didn't realize that's how it works. D-Dark is almost instant if you're mid-air though. It still has a startup. I swear to God. I don't know the frames on it, but it's not instant. I swear. I got hit many times in Mantis Trio because it's not instant. It's fast, I'll give you that. It is fast. You get the iframes pretty quickly, but you don't get it frame 1, and that's a big deal. It's not instant. The Genesis Sonic games had fucking bangers? Yeah, they did, dude. Sonic 3 is just like bop after bop. Did you know Michael Jackson worked on Sonic 3? But then they didn't want to say he worked on Sonic 3 because of the whole conspiracy. Like, because of the whole, not conspiracy, but like controversy, I guess. I play on keyboard, man. It was very jarring for tools to be assigned the same button. Oh, I imagine, yeah. Of course I knew Michael Jackson works on Sonic. Is it for Sonic 3? I can't tell if you're just saying that or not. But it was heavily thought for a long time, but not really confirmed till way later. Oh, okay. Sorry. I believe you. It's leagues better than Sharp Dart. Yeah, it's definitely another level of godlike over Sharp Dart for sure. But Sharp Dart's still pretty sweet. The damage that D-Dark does is also nutty. Like, it's everything you ever wanted in one move. Sonic 2 had also, like, banger after banger. Holy shit. What is that song? Hilltop Zone is really good too. One of my favorite ones, I think. Imagine having Shriek in Silksong. It'd be pretty great. In general, the moves in Hollow Knight feel really snappy and good. Like, they're very low startup, very low recovery frames. You just blast things with them. I kind of wish we could have trained with Pure Vessel in Red Memory. That'd been cool. Threadstorm is similar. Kinda, it's a lot more committal. Also, there aren't fully OP tools you can exploit on like Strength, Quick Slash, and Shaman. Yeah. There's definitely, you get really, really powerful in Hollow Knight for sure because of those things. So other than Korea when Sonic 3 came out and bought the Japanese version of the cartridge, but it wasn't compatible with my NA versions of the Genesis. The Sonic and Knuckles came out and I could bypass regional issues by putting the Sonic 3 card on top of Sonic and Knuckles and play it that way. That's awesome. Dude, I played so much Sonic and Knuckles back in the day. I can't tell you how many times I've beaten that game. We need to sit, but this bench doesn't work until you leave. Oh, it does. Never mind. We're going to Zonga, so we want this. One day they'll buff Bar Bracelet to 1.5. Yeah, I mean, it's fine as is. Yeah. Sonic and Knuckles is probably the best Sonic. Yeah, probably. As far as like officially endorsed like Sonic games, yeah. Alright, is this guy voided? Let's find out. He isn't. I get Silk on the way up actually. I think originally they were supposed to be one game. Yeah, they actually did the Persona. They did the Persona Gambit before Persona was even a thing. How crazy is that? They released the full game later. Proud to say I figured out the caretaker was a Snow Shaman on my own, really. I had no idea until everything was being shown to me blatantly. And then specifically Sonic 3 with Sonic and Knuckles. Yeah. I got you. I'm on board. Did you ever play Sonic 2 as Knuckles? Because that shit was dope. Oh no. I really need him to die, thanks. Yeah, it's really broken, but it's really fun. So much unexplored areas you get to with Knuckles. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how big those levels were, even with in areas you weren't even supposed to really get to. Is it easier to stream when attempting these runs? The multitasking you do is crazy. It's not too bad. I used to play Melee and stream, so I guess I got kind of good at reading chat while playing. I remember like doing combos on people like while I would reach out. People were like, "What the fuck? How are you doing that?" So, I had to practice a little bit, like in this game in particular, coming back to like do Hitless and stuff, to like make sure I know to stop looking at chat and like lock in a little more, like I'm gonna do now. So let's make sure we don't die here. Ah! Stop it! That's why we take Sharp Dart, just in case you guys are curious. Holy fuck. Get me out of here, man. And that's also why we go to that corner, because it's the only safe place that he can't smack you with his dash at the start of the fight. Everything about that fight that I learned encapsulated into one attempt. God damn. Holy shit, how horrifying, dude. That fight sucks. At the very end of the run, too, almost. Let's get our and this as a Steel Soul exclusive boss is brutal. Yeah, I mean it's pretty easy in Steel Soul, right? Like you can take hits, and you probably have like 10 mass by the time you fight him and stuff. Although you can fight him earlier, I guess too. Are we going to second Sentinel? This is the correct setup, actually, right? Yeah, we just need Silk. Oh, and more these bad boys. Wow, I'm not over that attack yet. Imagine if it did not have Sharp Dart there, I'd just be trapped in the corner. After Red Memory? No, a lot of stuff comes after Red Memory, unfortunately. I wish it were over after Red Memory, but you can't do, well you can technically, but I can't do Garmon's fight or Second Sentinels until after I've done Red Memory. I don't meet them enough times before. I think Self Satchel's a great plus, Glowstone not so much. Yeah, Glowstone is pretty bad. Shell Satchel's amazing. Definitely S tier tool. Alright. Nice, good fight. Really good fight. Last run, Trubio hit me. In my PB, it's actually funny because it says Trubio hit me, but Trubio did not hit me. I got hit before Trubio and did fine on the fight itself. Alright, these are the right items. Yeah. The right ability, good. Need to farm Silk though. Very tedious to farm Silk. Actually, is it though? I could go farm Silk off the big reeds, but... Are you voided? Alright, cool. I can get 2 hits with this guy then. That'll speed it up a bit. This is the Sly fight of Skong, the way he also uses nail arts. I feel like it's a lot faster paced than Sly, but I see what you're saying. Kill him now. Cool. Okay. That's not good. Oh, dude, what? How are we missing our phase 2 skip or phase 1 skip? Man. Out of crystal. Was he like, man? He appeared on top of me. I don't know if I got a chance to even see him there. I didn't see him till he popped out. Man, Trubio. That's actually never happened before. I'm missing my phase 1 skip though. That's definitely on me 100% because I should be skipping phase 1 every time. I'm somehow missing it. To practice that again. Because the bombs at the beginning should push him into phase 2 and that should be guaranteed, and I should know from that I should know it's guaranteed and be able to curve sickle him a lot and get him down to like 200 HP. But somehow we're missing the bomb, so something's going wrong there. This we want straight pins again. We'll take poison. We should have had poison on earlier for Zongo. We didn't. He appeared under his ball attack under the X pattern. Yeah. I just didn't see that happening at all. I guess it might have been happening and I just didn't recognize it in time, but it was just completely blindsided me there. Man, that's unfortunate. But that shouldn't even be coming up, because that attack I should never even see, because in phase 2 he can't do that. I don't think. Pretty sure he can't do it at all. So that's on me for not being able to push phase 2 instantly like I'm supposed to. I'll have to practice that. Should be dead now. Man. Also, the chances of him appearing right under me like that are extremely low, because I think he can appear almost anywhere. Like, I didn't see the baseboards moving, but I may have just missed that detail. We still want this actually, and we don't want that, we want tax. Oh. Very bad RNG, yeah. But again, I shouldn't be having to deal with that at all, because if I should be doing the fight better, where the beginning of the fight goes instantly into phase 2. I've missed it 2 runs now, which means I gotta practice it some more for sure. I don't want no trouble. Yeah, Tribute 2 is always scary too, like, so. Double check, got sling, good. Here. Okay. Coral Tower is also BS. It can be. We'll see what happens. Already did the Vassal class, we're good. We'll see what bugs it wants to throw at me today, and I'm not talking about the enemies. Yeah, those little guys always come out, so luckily I've gotten used to them trying to bullshit me. Out of here, man. Okay, good. Please don't jump into me. Okay, cool. Does running the game on other versions affect this run? Probably. Although I'm not knowledgeable enough to know what exactly those are, but I know that there are some differences between current patch and what people usually run for like speedruns. Away from me. The dark red nails are really cool looking. Play it really safe. That guy's scary. Doesn't seem like he would be, but he is. Good. Wait. There it is. As long as you're mashing dash in this corner, he can't get you regardless, but if you let go for even just a frame, it seems like he'll be able to hit you with his jump, so you gotta be really careful. I think there are some volt skips you can do to reach some areas easier. Yeah, I think you can skip like the Hunter's March arena or something like that, I read. But honestly, that arena is not so bad anymore, so not too worried about it. Get out of here, man. What? What the hell happened? Why did it go after the guy on the very far end of the world? That's not ideal. Am I short? I'm short a lot of silk, I think, at this point. How's this gonna work? No. We're short 2. Alright, so that means that in the sword guy, big guy phase that always bugs out anyway, I need to do a different strat. Please? Jesus. Why'd that take so long to spawn? Charge attack here instead. One shot short, this kind of sucks. Nice one, dude. God. Being short silk there really sucked because I couldn't do my strat again. Man, that sucks. Not again. Damn, sucks. Ah, man. Dang, yeah. So the strat where things went wrong is that the left guy I'm supposed to kill on this 2 sword guy wave with the spikes on the left and right side. I want to kill the left guy and leave it in 1v1 so I can get silk off that guy to charge up, but I was short because I didn't get that. So it left me with a really bad spot for my strat near the end. Damn. That's really bad. Man. He dodged my silk ability there. Well, Coral Tower claims another. I'm out of silk here too. Man, just end me. Holy shit, everything has fallen all apart. That's why Coral Tower is so hard. Like, it's so easy for the thing. If you don't have the right amount of silky, like, everything just falls apart really quickly. Damn. 3 hits, dude. Very end of the run, too. That's the scary part about this run. It's Coral Tower is just... Like, I've no-hit Coral Tower quite a few times now, but, like, man, just... I need to get more consistent. Really enjoying this bind message here. Yeah, they stumble a lot in Coral Tower because just like all the strats are dependent on having you punt. All the strats are very dependent on having the right amount of silk. Basically taking out threats. High priority threats. Can you like stop? I would love to get out of this fucking corner. What the fuck? What's your problem, man? I'm sorry no one liked your boss fight. Like, that's not my fault though. You need to take that shit to Team Cherry. Jeez, that was one of the scariest con fights too. Oh man. Yeah, that was kind of rough. Whew. They even got the jellyfish train free. Yeah. I think I was just kind of, I guess too tilted to realize what I needed to do there against the jellyfish. Yeah, I'm not taking that. I guess it's anyway that's scripted. Yeah, it's really tough in this because if you miss one thing, then everything goes off script, and like you don't have a way to really control the fight because you're Shaman Crest. Shaman Crest is not very fast. Like it's strong on silk abilities, but once the fight spirals, you don't have any like backup, right? Like your backup is your silk. You don't have like red tools to like bridge the gaps. Fell asleep after work yesterday, so I didn't catch the stream. Oh, no worries, man. Why am I going here? I thought about routing it with hunters, but I don't think it'd be good enough though. I'd have to... I don't really know, not even sure what I would really do there, honestly. Not that. Didn't want my question about the Toral being BS answered this soon. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, to be honest though, it was mostly my fault, so it is a bit sad how this run turned out just on one split alone like that. Like adding 3 hits onto the run is really rough, especially when you had a chance to PB from Coral Tower. But I mean, I think that's a good indication of where we'll be at in an actual like hitless scenario, right? Coral Tower is going to be one of the hardest parts of the run for sure, and it comes at the very end. We need to be consistent. So much prep time for them, they knew you were coming, yeah. They looked out of the tower and saw that pile of bodies and like, oh shit. Is there a live split plugin that does auto hit counting now? There is, it syncs up with Hit Counter Manager. And so every time you get hit, it just adds it to the split. There was a video tutorial somewhere that I watched that helped me get it all set up. I think, Overwolf, don't you have something like that too, or am I just tripping? I don't remember. Actually, we can just go. I was gonna have to sit down. This is the right setup, right? Yeah. Alright, well, we'll try Try to be strong on lace, finish out the run. You can set up hit counter for Silksong just by using Automite hit counter manager guide. Yeah. There's a video guide or something that I watched that helped me set it up, and it was very informative. This before Lost Lace too. Yeah, I know. It's tough. That's how it goes though, man. Really tough. Don't use hit counter manager anymore, sadly. Have to look at what they did in Live Split to see if I can hook up with my thing. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I use the hit counter manager in my OBS to like basically see what I'm about to do next a lot of times because I don't remember my route all the time. It syncs up pretty well. Like when it splits in Live Split, it splits on hit counter manager as well. So long as you have them lined up correctly. All right, I gotta get some good music for Lost Lace. I like Andy's theme, but it's let's see. I got a good one. Yeah, this seems like it fits pretty well. Can you not use needle art tool? I can't. It just doesn't fit into the build. Because you need filament and I need spool extender. I don't have another blue slot, and it wouldn't really help too much anyway, I think. No mana. Vestacrest. We don't get blue Vestacrest anymore. So we only have 2 blues on Shaman. This song reminds me of Stranger Things. Kinda, yeah, it's got that vibe. No mana? Mana no? Alright, cool. Good fight. Alright. Man, Coral Tower. Piece of shit. Still a great run, honestly. Still a really good run. Yeah, I'm not entirely upset about it. GG's, it's a BB in our hearts, yeah. Nah, I gotta earn it. Can't just take it. Gotta earn it. I think I might, how many hits this run? We are at 7, unfortunately. We took 3 in Coral Tower, otherwise it'd be a PB. Man. Brutal. I think I might open up Debug Mondo. I have a little bit of time left over before I have to go to work. I have to go to work in like an hour, so just wanted to finish the run before then. Man, crazy. I'm gonna reload the game with that Debug Mod and go through Coral Tower again. I gotta change my profile. Still a good run for sure. Man, I really wanted that PB. I don't know, maybe it's worth looking into Hunter's Crest for Coral Tower. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe. It's just, I don't know, it's basically hitting the drawing board again, right? Like, what should I be doing? Like, I gotta figure out what red tools to take in, when to use them. Like, charge attack, the problem really is that charge attack with Hunter's Crest doesn't do enough damage to one-shot anything in there, so it's not like... And the main thing you really want with Shaman, the reason that we use Shaman, is to take out the high priority threats really fast, leave me in like situations where I'm fine. The Shaman setup was great, the Silk was unfortunate. Yeah, I botched that one spot really bad. Which is the worst part. Oh yeah, this is fine. Even with the EVA 2, we're not getting EVA 2 though. We can't get EVA 2 unless we route like a lot more stuff back in, which I don't really want to do. Even with EVA 2, I don't think it's enough. Because right now it's like 5 hits to kill a sword guy. With EVA 2, a charge attack would do 4.5 hits worth of damage. So it still wouldn't be enough to kill. It'd be a good setup for a kill, for sure, but... man. Like, these guys are kind of whatever, they just bumble around until they eventually die. The other guy won't spawn until this guy's dead. Ironic how he also looks like Watcher at the Edge. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess he is a soldier of Khan, Watcher at the Edge. Just like I guess a stronger version of him. I wonder if I should kill one of those sword guys instantly. Because they can get through the Silk Threadstorm rather. Like we saw last run. That guy just cut me straight through it. Yikes. Missing. Khan didn't like how he decimated the tower last round, so he sent his squad to go off script. Yeah, it seems that way. Gotta head off. GG on the run, sub 10 against a huge W. Thanks, Kyle. It's definitely better than we've been doing, so I am happy with it, don't get me wrong, but I was really hungry for that PP. But, you know, that goes. Hope you have a good rest of your day, man. Thanks for hanging out. You only just died, thank you. Also, this little spot went weird too. Just so much shit can go wrong in this little area. Should I stand here instead? I should stand there. That way I never get the double kill. That would fix that problem. So now we're gonna be full silk this time, so I don't have to change my strat much. Yikes. Okay, we didn't get the glitch? No glitch, good. This fight still seems to glitch out, this little wave, for some reason. It's really annoying. Alright, cool. Yeah, I might try it more with Hunter, but just don't know. Didn't even do that right, honestly. The prospect of having to reroute the entire RBT of Coral Tower for Hunter's Crest is not something I'm really looking forward to, though, to be honest with you. Although I do have a lot of issues with the current strat for sure. I hate that he does that, the jump. Dead. Yeah. Cool. That's how it should go. That's how I want it to go, rather, I guess. We could toy with Hunter a little more. This is with Evo 2, so it's not really like 1-for-1, which makes it kind of awkward. Yeah, just like that, it could have been PB4, which would have been pretty great, but you know, I guess. Let's roll this back, actually. We could roll it back to Got White Flower, and we could just teleport to Con. Stanza Carrot. That works. There's so many factors, right? Like, what silk skill are we taking in? What's the most useful? What red tools are we gonna use? Like, I don't even know where to begin with this. Let's I don't know, man. Write it. Ah, shit. Okay, that's probably fine, maybe. Oh, okay. You get to hit enter, I guess? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I feel like Curve Claw is 100% in, right? Like, no matter what, Curve Claw just has to be in. It's too good. But what other tool do we want for consistency? Because I could see, if we're taking Quicksling, I don't want Sting Shards, but Sting Shards are very good. Like, what ability do we want? Pale Nails? Pale Nails is probably the most useful overall. There's also like Sharp Dart, which is really, really, really good. We got like 10 minutes to muse about this, and I probably gotta go. Like, what are we doing about the Flyers in the first wave fight? You know, if we don't have Threadstorm. Double Pale Nailing or something? Throwing Rings? Throwing Rings aren't bad, honestly. Shame we can't replenish tools, maybe quitting after third arena. You could do that, yeah. You could save quit after the third arena, after you open the shortcut, and then it's fine. So we'd have tools for the last arena and con. That's one bonus about using hunters, is that it'll make con very, very, very trivial, surely. Might just try Pale Nails, and we'll might try Throwing Rings, honestly. I don't hate Throwing Rings. I don't know what I'm gonna do in each wave, really. I know the first wave should be pretty simple here. With do that. Okay, Throwing Rings kinda suck, huh? Where'd the other one go? Oh yeah, this guy needs to... where do we want to use Curve Claws? Shanka hard carry, yeah. Oh fuck. Nice pause buffer. Can I hit that guy, please? Oh, shit. So far, this has not felt great, I'll be honest with you. Did he still kill these guys in one go? Surely, right? Oh, not when that happens. It should, actually. Did it bounce off the spikes? Interesting. Maybe I could have used them for Silk, but... It's a shame we can't two-shot these guys with Evo. Oops, alright, that's not up anymore. This kind of works still. Problem is we run out eventually, we don't have Weave Light. We could take Weave Light though, but how good is it really over any of these? Not very. Although to be fair, Quicksling hasn't really done shit either yet. The Shocker Rings have been pretty underwhelming too. We could do Cogflies or maybe Tax even. How good are Tax? Or Conch Cutter even maybe. What are we gonna do here? Kill the little bug that throws the sickles and just deal with the big ones. I could do Pale Nails to do that, I guess, actually. We get free Silk up this wave anyway. Oh, okay. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. How are we doing with this guy? It's like that. Sting Shard would be better. Yeah, the thing about Sting Shard is you don't really want it with Quicksling because it's really bad. You could use a Syndic Grip here if you have a spare yellow. Our yellows are pretty tied up, I think, to be honest with you. I feel like Weighted Belt's gonna be better. Whoa. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, baby. That's gonna create some problems. Oh, maybe not. What to do here though? We want to kill the. So let's see some mind and Shaman, but when I see you can make it work. I'm mostly just getting by on what I know. I definitely don't feel like it's not feeling like something that is going to be consistently good. We can leave now, right? Yeah. I'm guessing that Sharp Dart is going to be the better of the between Pale Nails actually, just because it's a little more consistent. Pale Nails are just really weird in their targeting sometimes. I feel like Bolas have got to be pretty good here, right? Pale Nails probably for the second phase bullshit. I just have to remember that Pale Nails is neutral, not up. Shame I can't take my Silk with me when I save foot. Yeah, I don't know, we'll have to figure something else out on this. Green Rage is OP here, trust me, or really? I don't know. I am a little bit doubtful on that one, I'll be honest. Oh, you get this too? Sick, actually. That's crazy. I didn't realize you get all of that. It's ironic how you have to move in position for auto-locking Silksong to do this job. Yeah. It's sometimes just... Oh, not there. Sometimes it just does what it wants to, man. It doesn't really listen to me. guys go. Oh, you're there. Fuck it. Yeah, maybe just being more aggressive with curvesicles against certain problematic enemies is probably the way to go. I didn't really use that many throughout the waves, so... I'm gonna try something. Can I do this? No, okay, can't do that. I tried to do the fall line through him, but it does not seem to work. Nice nothing attack, bro. Right. I'm trying to throw tail nails, but I don't have that because it's not on up. There you go. Enjoy those. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Khan shouldn't be that hard with this. I probably can devise much better kills on Khan. Yeah, I think when he gets stunned is when I should Volt Bowl him. I haven't really practiced it. I don't know. I don't know what I need to do for this. There's potential for Hunter's Crest instead of Shaman, which would save time as well, but I need to practice more with this maybe and see where that leads. For now though, I definitely need to get going. I gotta go to work in like 30 minutes, unfortunately. I really wish I didn't. But let's see, who else? We're gonna see if we can raid someone. Doesn't like anyone streaming right now though, unfortunately. Well, I might just call it and just end it for now here rather. But I don't know when I'll be on next. Probably not tomorrow if I had to go, since I did it today. Might not be till next Thursday when I can get another run going. But we'll see. I always try to find time if I can. Thank you, Poplexan. But till next time, hope you all have a good rest of your day and take care.